This right here is the tree club moss.
Yeah.
And club mosses were our very first woody vascular plants on the planet. And if we could transport ourselves back 320 million years ago, back in the carboniferous forest, these would be the dominant trees in the forest, but they'd be about 120 feet in height and 4 feet in diameter. So the carboniferous forests were our first forests, dominated by club mosses in the canopy. The subcanopy were seed ferns up to 80 feet and horsetails up to 70 feet. And of course there's a great radiation of insects or dragonflies with about 5-foot wingspans, and cockroaches up about that long. And labyrinthodonts were the top predator. These were stocky salamanders weighing in at 450 pounds. Now, to give an idea, I mentioned this morning's group that our biggest predatory cat in the world today, the Siberian tiger, is 350. So these labyrinthodonts were 100 pounds larger. So we would have been keeping our eye out in that carboniferous forest for them. So whenever a taxonomic group comes to gain dominance of ecosystems globally, they radiate out to really large sizes, but also retain very small sizes. But then we had the Permian extinction about 290 million years ago, and all the large forms went extinct, but the small forms continued on. So we still have club mosses, we still have ferns, we have horsetails, we have amphibians, like, our spotted salamanders and red-backed salamanders and frogs and things, but they're all small. So whenever we get a large-scale extinction event globally, large forms go extinct. And I bet you can figure out why they go extinct and the small forms can make it through.
We use more resources.
Yeah. That if you're big, you need a lot of resources. When things are changing quickly, those resources start to become very uncommon. And also, large forms have much longer reproductive times, where small forms can reproduce more quickly, get more genetic variability, and adjust to the system. So the same thing happened after that Permian extinction. Conifers and gymnosperms took off to become the major trees. Reptiles took off to become the major animals, getting to very large sizes in the form of dinosaurs. Then we had the Cretaceous extinction, and we still, luckily, the conifers and gymnosperms made it through, but all the large forms of the reptiles pretty much went extinct. But the small forms continued on, and we still have dinosaurs. We don't call them that today, we call them birds, but they are direct lineage of the dinosaurs, but they're small. So just a general rule of thumb. But it would have been cool to be in those carboniferous forests, I think.